What up guys, welcome back. So today we're talking about a projector, and not just any projector. This is a very portable, small projector, bang for buck. We're getting a lot for our money. The Nebula by Anker Capsule 3 Laser. This is a laser projector. It's no bigger than a cell phone. Check this out, the OnePlus 12 and the Capsule 3 Laser side by side, not much different. This thing only weighs 2 pounds. If you like movies, if you like portability and the ability to watch a movie, not just on a screen in a dedicated room, this is not bad. This you can grab and go. You can turn it on anywhere and you can watch movies right away. This thing has a battery in it. You're gonna get about 2.5 hours of battery life on here and you're good to go. 1080p is what we get on this projector. 300 lumens, so bright enough for most places. Now, what I love about this, again, is the portability. We're gonna take a look at this, but if you're new to the channel, guys, hit that like, drop a sub. We'll go over all the specs. $5.99 on sale is the price. The packaging on here, the Nebula Capsule 3 Laser. You can see Dolby Audio, laser powered. Chromecast is built in. Google Assistant is built in. Android TV 11 on here. Very cool packaging. You guys know I'm a big fan of packaging. Now on the back, we do get some more specs. Like I just said, Android 11, display technology is DLP, laser 1080p, the battery, the input, USB-C, HDMI are our ports with an auxiliary out. This is Wi-Fi enabled, Bluetooth. You can use this as a speaker. Of course, it is made by Anker, which they have a ton of really good speakers. Chromecast is built in. You can download the Nebula Connect app on Google Play and the App Store, and that's how you're gonna get things like Netflix. But again, you have the ability, this does have the Play Store on it. So any app you can get from the Play Store, you're gonna be able to download right to this. Very cool. Now the actual projector, we also get some paperwork. We'll go over that. Nah, we won't go over that. Nobody cares about paperwork. Now we do get the charging brick, and we also get the cable, of course, USB-C to USB-C right here. Now let's take a look at this guy. Now there's also a remote. We're gonna talk about the remote in a little bit, but let's take a look at the actual Nebula Capsule 3 Laser. So you can see 1080p, that is where we are getting. Now on the bottom here, this is a camera lens. This is for your auto keystone and your autofocus. So your screen display or the size of the display on here up to 120 inches. Think about that, 120 inch display on this little tiny portable projector. Very cool. Now on the back, you do have your Bluetooth button. You do have your power on button and your infrared. Now the ports on the bottom, that's your aux in, your HDMI port, and your USB-C port. Now check this out. If you need it or if you wanted to mount this, you can mount this. There are some threads on the bottom. You can mount this to a tripod and just have it set up on a tripod. So if you were watching this out back, there are also some buttons on the top here. You will see we have it's kind of the same thing that you get on a remote, right? You got the middle button, the left, the right, the up and the down. You got the volume up and down on here. The middle button will serve as kind of your enter button. So very cool. And again, remember I said this is battery powered. So I can literally turn this on right now, which I will do in a second. Now I did mention that you can play audio through here, and if you just wanted to use this Bluetooth and listen to music, dual 8-watt speakers on here. It's just a fun product to have and to play with. Now the actual remote. Now one cool thing, this does come with batteries. So that is something that I love. They give you everything you need out of the box just to get up and running and just start watching a movie. So you got your power button. This is your auto keystone and auto focus button. This is your Google Assistant. So right away, Google Assistant at your fingertips. Of course, the arrow keys and the middle button is kind of like your enter button, your back button, your settings button, your home button, and then your volume up and down. And then the Nebula branding on the bottom. And again, they did include the batteries, which I am a huge fan of. Now, I did mention a minute ago that you can power this on. So if we just hold down the power button here, it will come on. It is lit up. You can see it will come on here. There it is. Now it's time to see the quality of this projector. Let's go. All right, guys, now this will give you an idea of what it looks like in low lighting. So pretty much have the windows closed, the blinds are closed. It is still daytime, so a little bit of outside light is still coming in to the room. You can kind of see it off to the left of the projector, but 120 inches on the wall looks absolutely fantastic. And just, if you like movies, I mean, this thing is going to be perfect. Again, it's portable. The quality on here, that laser quality to give you the really good colors on here. Just looks absolutely fantastic. And remember, there is a little bit of light. It's not completely dark. This thing will only look better the darker it gets. But there also is the settings on here. So if you go into projector settings, and you can see all the options. You got your brightness option, your picture, your image correction. Of course, you can go in and turn this on and off, auto screen fit, auto obstacle avoidance. You can turn that off to start on when the projector starts. You can just have it automatically do it. Your focus settings, of course, the same thing. Your sound, Bluetooth speaker mode. Again, this is also a Bluetooth speaker, so you can listen to audio whenever you want. Your advanced settings, and this is also where your firmware update would be. But let's check it out in a completely dark room now, and we're gonna play a little game on here. All right, guys, now gaming on this projector. You can see the quality right here. Looks fantastic. Now, it's still daylight out, but I do have the room blacked out right now. So this is kind of what it would look like just at night. Complete darkness around. And overall, the quality on here just looks absolutely amazing. You saw some samples in a well-lit room, in low lighting, and now in basically a complete dark room. This is not on the wall anymore. This is an actual screen on here, 100 inches, and you can see how good this looks. A very immersive experience. One of my favorite things to do with the projector, and with this projector specifically, is to game on it. Let me know what you think.
Now one last look in direct sunlight and you can see how good this looks. 120-inch display on the wall. Absolutely amazing. You can watch this at any time.
All right, guys, so what a very impressive projector. The Nebula Capsule 3 Laser, a laser projector. And let me know what you think of the quality, not only in a dark room, but in good lighting, in a well-lit room. Still looks really good, very usable, no matter what conditions you are in. And remember, it's very portable. Throw it in your backpack. Take it out with you. Battery life on here, 2.5 hours. You're gonna be able to just turn this on anywhere you want and just enjoy. That's it, guys. I'll be back soon. Peace.